And that's what A Christmas Story Christmas did with the Warner Brothers logo at the very beginning.
Yeah.
With the fucking white circle with the lines and the dot and the red and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Totally felt it right away. Yeah. And that set the tone for this movie.
For sure.
You're very obviously fucking with me and pulling at my heartstrings to make me like your bullshit movie. Because let's be honest, it's been too fucking long for A Christmas Story with the original fucking people.
No.
Yes, it has.
No, stop it, Mike.
We did not need to wait this fucking long. You expect me to believe this old ass fucking guy's got like these 2 young kids?
Here's the
you
problem.
Expect me to believe you're 30 years old? He's like, hi, I'm still Ralphie. Hey, kids, get over here. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it already.
I disagree completely, and I don't think you're being honest with yourself. I really don't. I think you're mad.
You think it's just
like
a bit
said,
the whole time?
That it pulled at your heartstrings.
It totally fucking did.
You hated that about it. Not only that, you admitted to maybe being a little distracted.
And then I missed the funny part when when his wife was going over his Christmas ideas that were very fucking hilarious.
One of the best parts of the movie.
Almost made this movie deserve a PG-13 rating, if you ask me, because this is a fucking dude who's like clearly hungover from partying. Mm-hmm. And so there's the adult content in this children's movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part was really funny. I'm really bummed that I missed it that first time, so I'm kind of glad I caught it this time because I'm not going to watch this movie again. Maybe next year for Christmas. I don't know. Maybe it'll become my Christmas Story tradition.
Yeah.
You know, instead of 24 hours of Christmas Story, it'll be like...
And maybe you'll feel differently watching them back to back, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Okay, so what I want to say about this is not the only Christmas Story sequel.
I know.
Did you know that? No. You think I'm only talking about one of them.
Oh, there's multiple.
2.
Oh.
There's 2.
Is the third one called Part 3?
No. But let me pause this because I'm going to have to pull it up and it's going to take me a minute, okay? Because I was dumb. So sit there in silence, Chad. Oh, man. That's so funny. Sit there in silence and fucking suspense, dude. Just sit there. See, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
You're looking up the title?
Yeah, here it is. I found it. Okay, we're back because I found it. It really took that long, but Chad just sat there fucking super silent, staring at me like a fucking serial killer across the bar. Okay,
what are you pausing this for?
This sequel's called Ollie Hop Noodle's Haven of Bliss. And it's the family's taking like a road trip. But it's the fucking characters. It's Ralphie. It's the old man. It's the mom. It's Randy. It's Flick. It's Schwartz.
The same actors?
No.
Oh.
Jerry O'Connell plays fucking Ralphie. But this was a movie, like a Disney movie, straight to Disney movie, written by the same guy who wrote Christmas Story. Now, my buddy Magic Cyclops filled me in on this shit. But how fucking hilarious is that? So there's multiple sequels to A Christmas Story.
And I'm sorry, what was the name of it again?
Oh, you're going to love it. One more time. I'm going to have so much fun repeating it. Ollie Hoppin' Noodle's Haven of Bliss. Sounds like a fucking drug emporium.
I hate that so much.
I know. Now, the other one I'm referring to is Christmas Story 2 with Daniel Stern as the old man.
Yeah.
And Ralphie is in junior high, and he's got the hots for a chick and all that shit and whatever. But this one is A Christmas Story Christmas, which I swear to God is A Christmas Story when it was first announced.
I swear it was.
I didn't look it up for confirmation. I just kind of wanted to be like, this is a Mandela effect shit now.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's what you and I were saying to each other for the longest time, and then all of a sudden...
I mean... Is it like me calling Spirit Halloween Spirit of Halloween and I'm just adding my own twist to it? Because why the fuck is it Spirit Halloween and not Spirit of Halloween?
Yeah, I suppose.
Maybe something already exists of Spirit of, or maybe Christmas Story already existed or something, like the parody version.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
what do you think of A Christmas Story Christmas, Mike?
I mean, okay, all right. It was funny. Don't get me wrong. There were so many funny elements, and I wrote down my favorite funny moments, and one of them is fucking Larry at the bar at Flick's Tavern. Mm-hmm. That guy was fucking hilarious. Yeah. What did he say? What do you want from me? I came here to avoid my family. I mean, he said shit like that throughout the whole movie, and I'm butchering the delivery because the delivery was the best part, is the way he fucking delivered it.
Yeah. The wife calling the bar and everybody.
Oh yeah, that was funny because I mean we've all been there where it's like, where do you find Dad? Oh, he's at I can't remember the bar my dad would go to, but to be fair, he was in his early 20s with 2 kids and a job, you know.
Yeah.
And he didn't get to party.
Little escape.
Yeah, a little escape. Just like Larry.
Camaraderie with the boys.
Flick was the one who went into porno after A Christmas Story, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was Flick. Definitely not Schwartz. He was fucking funny, bringing the classic heat back between the two, but he had a little bit more of it.
Yeah, that was cool too. The police officer thing.
I mean, all the fucking nods are like, come on, dude.
No,
we knew they
stop.
were fucking coming.
Get out of here with that. Here, tell me this. Tell me this.
Okay.
And I know what your answer is going to be. What your answer is going to be, well, they just shouldn't have made it at all. But stop with that shit. Yeah. Don't even go there.
No, I'm all right with that they made it.
What could have made this better in your mind? Because I was very surprised at how good they were able to make a sequel so many years later with these.
I'll give you that.
Same characters.
I'll give you that. It's as good as it can be. I really don't think they could have done better, to be honest, as far as with what the time frame and what you want to put into it, what you don't want to put into it. Like, I'm really glad they didn't do a Red Ryder type of thing with him and his son. Uh-huh. You know, like, oh, you want a sled? Well, you're going to shoot your eye out. But instead, he fucking throws a snowball in his daughter's fucking eye. Did you get that?
Yeah.
So fucking funny. And then he broke his arm. The son broke his arm. Like, Ralphie is just breaking his children. It's fucking, it's funny.
Even the flashbacks and shit.
I think they went too much dreaming. Daydreaming was too much. There wasn't, I mean, the flashbacks, I was like, what more are you going to get? Like, how are we going to remember the old man when we only had one fucking movie? So you're just going to saturate us with one memory we already know?
Yeah.
But what can you do? You can't make more, you know, but that's what was kind of annoying. The, you know, oh, the old man loved Christmas. Okay, I want more of what he did for Christmas.
Yeah.
But you can't really shoot it because, you know, he's dead. The guy died.
Right.
You know?
I mean,
finger.
You could work around that, though. You could find an actor who's got the same build. You could do flashbacks.
They don't have Star Wars money
from behind.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Of him playing Santa with the grandkids. You know.
Right.
I do love the Bumpuses. Dogs are back. I do love how stupid that son was, but also how he was like friends with the Ralphie's fucking kids.
Yeah.
I thought he was so funny. What did I write down? Something he said. I can't remember. The Bumpus kid is also my favorite. That's all I wrote. Love how mean.
It's kind of like my boobs.
Oh, dude, I love how mean the mom was to Sandy.
Yeah.
When they're fucking playing Scrabble and she's doing bajillion, and she's like, "What are you talking about? You just used it in a sentence."
Yeah.
And then she fucking spells armoire, and she's like, "That's not a word." Yeah. What are you talking about? You have one up there. She's like, oh, in the Midwest, we call it a studio or not a studio. Right. What the fuck did she say? I can't remember.
But yeah, that was good.
And then the whole, like, she brought her own skates.
Yeah.
And now she just kept fucking roasting her. Like, was that the move you were trying to do? Yeah, she was awesome.
Yeah, even though half the actors came back, I would say the other half were perfectly cast. I mean, from the kids to the mom to the grandma.
Yeah, the mom was pretty tough, not being the original mom. I was kind of, you know, like, why didn't you just kill both parents?
All right, everybody. This is Mike's review of A Christmas Story Christmas. Why didn't they just kill both parents?
I mean, seriously, you replaced the mom. You didn't replace the dad. So why didn't you just fucking be like,
So what
okay,
would you do?
kill the parents?
And
Turn into a dark fucking movie. Ralphie becomes a drinker. He's fucking Charles Bukowski.
well, that's not bad. I
You
like
know?
that actually. Yeah,
I mean, why does it have to look at? He's still got that stupid fucking smile.
like
on
beating his
face.
wife.
No, maybe not beating his wife, but just like, just fucking dark. Like, oh my God, both my parents killed and died and you want to fucking celebrate Christmas? And then he finds the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, that's great.
Dude,
I like it.
I love the fact that they were like, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Be in the spirit. I thought the kid was going to become like, he realized he could make money off of answering the phone, and that was going to be the thing that saved Christmas. Was like him being a bartender and everyone thinking it's adorable and is like, here's some money.
Yeah.
I thought that was the route it was going to take.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me? I'm just the one who's going off on how terrible it is. Why don't you tell me how great it is?
No, I thought the story was great, man. I thought him, trying to get published. That was great.
I mean, wasn't it obnoxious though that the book was 2,000 pages? That was a bit like absurd to be like, how big's your book? It's 2,000 pages.
Right.
I'm exaggerating. It's really only 250, and it's not that good.
Yeah.
Like, why did you have to do 2,000 pages? What book is 2,000 pages? Well, once I get started, I can't stop.
Ralphie's is.
It's so fucking stupid. It was so fucking stupid.
No, well, I mean, in him going off, they just don't understand my creative. Like,
I mean,
that's like a total. That's totally something any author would do. Like, oh, they just don't understand like what I'm going for here. And I thought that balanced it out. Even the absurdity of, like you said,
how big the
2,000
fucking
pages.
he pulls out the book and it's this giant ass thing.
Encyclopedia series.
Yeah, get
books.
the hell out of here. That's fucking crazy.